I'd like to discuss a topic that I believe does not receive enough attention. What happens if major organizations and governments recognize the grave threat posed by cryptocurrencies to their authority? Many people believe that these organizations will attempt to extinguish cryptocurrencies if this occurs, which will help you understand why Ripple and XRP are well positioned to succeed in whichever of these futures we enter. In this video, I want to express my thoughts on the subject. Continue reading to the end to find out more. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in, make sure to watch this new video right now. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we discuss the newest XRP news and the cryptocurrency world in general. If you are watching one of our videos for the first time, we will gladly offer you a special greeting. We encourage you to enable notifications so you never miss any video. We are announcing a 200 XRP prize on this channel so that everyone can participate. Simply subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be notified on August 31st. This will help you understand why I am more optimistic about Ripple and XRP than any other cryptocurrency. In this video, we'll go through each of those things, as well as a fresh new version of XRP that was just released. In this video, I'll address what I think of XRP Plus and whether I believe it will ultimately be good or damaging. Stay tuned for updates on the XRP ledger. Please, there is a lot of fun right now being had about this to clear the air and properly convey my enormous optimism for it. Continue reading because I honestly want to discuss XRP Plus at the outset. If you haven't been on Twitter, you should watch this video now. You've probably missed it, but the XRP ledger is poised to undergo a very interesting development. What is happening is that this sidechain was supposed to contain a sidechain of the XRP ledger. A brand new asset called XRP Plus will be available, and this sidechain will be a precise replica of the XRP ledger with hooks, which led many people to believe that a type of smart contract would be added directly to the original XRP ledger, which is not the case. However, for one very essential reason. The XRP ledger is one of the most valuable blockchains accessible, and it has been active for more than 10 years, since no one could guarantee whether or not a feature, such as hooks, would operate immediately, and there was a lot of risk involved. They made the decision based on this: to create an XRP Plus sidechain of the XRP ledger, on which a new asset called XRP Plus will be available, that will now enable smart contracts. This intrigues me because it will finally allow programmers to construct smart contract apps on the XRP ledger. This is an area where other ecosystems have made significant progress. Furthermore, the XRP ledgers are substantially behind because they do not support smart contracts. The main reason it wasn't added to the XRP ledger is that many of these smart contract languages or smart contract capabilities seriously slow down a ledger, as previously stated transactions take a very long time and are very expensive, as we can see with Ethereum, as smart contracts are to blame, which explains why many people are very hesitant to include it. We have a ledger in the main ledger that is great for payments called the XRPL, the original one, and it does the job admirably. Adding hooks looked like a big risk because you never know what can happen. As a result, XRP Plus will be added to a sidechain, which is exactly what will happen. Furthermore, you can burn XRP on the main chain and reissue it on the sidechain to gain XRP, and the fact that it will affect XRP supply is another reason for this. It's curious, in reality, by lowering the amount of XRP that is presently available in the ecosystem, XRP becomes more deflationary. As a result of this, the second reason for this is: the interesting part is that if these hooks take off and operate beautifully on this secondary chain, we may be able to put them on the main chain, and require less time and energy than the Ethereum network. In essence, I envision this sidechain as a testing ground for cutting-edge functionality that may someday be incorporated into the XRPL. The reason for the excitement is that many people feel that this new chain is aiming to replace the XRP ledger and pass itself off as some new version of XRP. Guys, this is not what is going on. It is quite clear what is going on. This is effectively a test net for the creation of a completely new protocol with the potential to radically revolutionize the internet. The XRP ledger merely wishes to proceed with caution and security. In the meantime, it will burn XRP to reach full supply and raise the value of the XRP that you and I already own. However, in the end, I just believe that this is a really exciting development. Many more developers will join the XRP ledger, further deflating the value of XRP. Most importantly, it will allow us to test brand new features that some may have deemed extremely risky in a secure setting that will not compromise with the XRP ledger and excels at quick, seamless payments. Having the best of both worlds. It appears that I am excited to try with XRP. Plus, on this side chain, see how it comes out, but the white paper was just sent today. It hasn't officially started yet, but it appears that we are only a short distance away. I'd want to continue by discussing the governmental components of the problem, because of how powerful these blockchain networks are now evolving. The government and financial institutions, particularly big banks, have a history of inadequate technological capabilities. You've never been to a working government website. HeavyGover used a bank app that works remotely just like any other type of technical instrument. Of course, not all of these actors are technologically illiterate. A new era has dawned in which money and technology are inextricably linked. Previously, equal power and money were synonymous since you could and had no other options. However, money equals, hey, we're going to force you to do this. We're moving into a world where there are more options, and these additional options are incorporated into technology, something that these institutions, governments, and big banks have historically been bad at, so when they start to feel threatened. Will they try to put an end to cryptocurrency technology? Will they try to make it illegal? Will they attempt to stop you? I want to present a different hypothesis than the one that many people have put forth in this particular video. Right here genuinely covers who let Margo Yes go, and the person who will be describing it. He is a Morgan Creek employee. I want you to hear his hypothesis on what will happen and how XRP will be affected to ensure that these large institutions and governments continue to play a prominent role in our future financial system. After you hear this, I'll show you evidence that what he claims is supported by facts. Flip it over. This is fascinating from a positive standpoint. I'm making this stuff up as I go. The good news is that if I'm the Rothschild's BIS, we can keep it clean for the time being, and you may also include. I also see Bitcoin growing in popularity. Decentralization can also be seen in action. I have to take issue with history. Taught us that the Rothschilds do not fight in fair warfare, but rather acquire more excellent weapons than their opponents and triumph, and that they are pretty sophisticated. Individuals who had the opportunity to consider their options and chose XRP over Ethereum or a comparable auction hum, there is educational material there. I find that to be interesting, so I believe what you just said is correct. These powerful banks and governments will not be able to put an end to cryptocurrency. It will always be present because it is ingrained. It is impossible to stop the internet. They can, however, compete at far greater levels, which is why I've been so bullish about Ripple and XRP's success since the beginning. They were aware that many of these financial institutions would be removed by this newly invented technology, and it would be pretty difficult for these financial institutions to survive. Nevertheless, Ripple responded by saying that they would build your new systems on top. XRP is one of the quickest and most effective digital assets available. Ripple is offering assistance. These governmental organizations will eventually come to understand that they are doomed to extinction if they do not accept innovation and the innovators who are attempting to usher them into the new century, and Ripple has always favored the right side of this change because of this. They are partnering with these organizations and governments to aid them when they unavoidably require support. Nevertheless, things have been moving slowly, and things haven't taken off as rapidly as many expected. However, we are aware that more significant events are occurring in the background. This is deducted from your investment. Rothschild Holdings. This is the exact financial entity that Mark was talking to, and as of 2018, they have direct interests in Ripple's XRP. Guys, we're watching a massive head fake. These massive banks and financial institutions are fully aware of the world we will be entering, as well as the business procedures that will support them during this period. The change is the source of all the talk around Ripple and XRP. They want you to explore because, like with much of the marketing surrounding Bitcoin and Ethereum, it is a significant head fake. They want you to focus aggressively on the digital assets that are acquiring so much retail acceptance, such as Ethereum and Bitcoin. However, what is being built in the background is considerably larger. Ripple met with the Federal Reserve in 2013 for this reason. Ripple has been meeting with the IMF and the BS since October 2014 for this reason. These institutions are aware of the impending revolution. The rails will be built in the distance, they will innovate more than the public sector, and they will finally be turned on. An entirely new financial system will be formed based on blockchain technology, and this is how they will compete. It will be enough, so remember to keep traveling in the same direction. Gentlemen, I truly appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoyed this update.